So in this video, we're going to talk about what to do with your leftover fireworks, aka your destroyed fireworks or fireworks that didn't get ignite because it failed on you guys, or you guys just wanted to grab a particular effect and you just left everything on the side. So like what happened here, some of this were given to me, some of this were failed cakes that didn't get lit all the way through because of the failed parts of the firework, like this one. I don't even know what cake this is. I don't know any of this, to be honest with you. I don't know the effect for any of this tubes. All I know is that I need to get rid of it, and I've been trying to figure out how I'm gonna get rid of it. I don't want to soak it in water. I do want to make something out of it, but you know, I've been thinking, and I finally found out. If you follow me on Instagram, you guys can actually see what I built for this broken tube. So let's just get this out of the way. You can see all this black powder just coming off. So bear with me, you guys. I'm doing this one-handed. Okay. So, oh, that's heavy. Okay. So I have built this little contraption right here. So I decided to, why not make my own, I guess, random 1-1 cakes is what you call it. I've done it in the past, but not with this design that I built. I've actually done it with this, as you can see. These are just extras that still need to be removed. This was actually ignited and it failed halfway through because the fuse that I put on there came off, and so it failed. As you can see, let me just remove some of these tubes. You can see there's a lot of tubes. You can see right here where that burnt mark is. So it didn't go through all the way to reach this fan shaped cake or tube right here. So what I'm about to do is basically similar to this. I did not like this design that I did with this temporary box, so I decided to make something permanent just like this. As you can see, this is removable, so I could actually put these tubes just like this, and I could just zip tie it using the holes from this pegboard. And if it does fail, I'm not worried about it because I did design this to be removable. So if the cake failed, this all get destroyed. I could just make another one and just rebuild it pretty much. All right, so finally got the first row done. As you can see, it is zip tie on there. And the way I'm gonna run the fuse is there's actually a gap underneath here, as you can see. And the fuse, the way I'm gonna ignite is I'm gonna have the fuse run underneath this, and the fuse is gonna be sticking out right here. And it's gonna be running from, I put tape on there so I don't lose the black powder. It's gonna be running through here, and then it's gonna jump through here. And then it's gonna jump from here to here, from here to here, and then from there underneath this pegboard, and then it'll go to the next row, which is here right there. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do the rest for the rest of this tubes right here. Like I said, it'll be a random effect, and then I'll fuse it all up and show you guys how that looks after. Here we go. All right, so that actually took quite some time. In YouTube, that's like I don't know, less than 1 second, but this actually took me an hour to get it all prepped for you guys and stuff. As you can see, they're all good to go. Not really, I lied. They still need to be fused. As you can see, that's what this one looks like. If I can pull it out. There you go. Zip tie that. So I gotta replace the fuse so I could time it and stuff, but I cannot wait to see what this thing will do. I mean, in the future I will do the same thing, but I would probably add a canister shells on the side of this thing, like a rack, but I don't know how heavy that would be. But as you can see, I actually like this design. I cannot wait to test this out. I know you guys are probably too. I don't know, I'm just overhyping it, I guess. But once I see how this operates, I might build a bigger one, because right now the maximum I can put on there is 4, regardless of the size, except this one. This one I squeezed in there so I could put 6, but for now I can only put 4 tubes in there. So I am gonna make it like I'm gonna make another one to where I can put at least 10 per roast, and probably make my own slice of cake. Okay, so it's time to test this little monster over here. So I purposely put a long fuse on here, or like a slow fuse. This is like a one of those 20-second per foot fuse, so that way I have time. As you can see, it runs underneath. It'll light this up first, and then it'll just go, and then I'm gonna try to ignite all these 3 at the same time, and then go one at a time. Now I intentionally left or put a slow fuse in between racks, I guess, just to see how well it performs, so that way I can do better timings next time. And as you can see, I put a quick fuse for all these angled ones, so that because I want them all lit at the same time. And then after that, I'll just transition to this, and then all at the same time, transition to this, same time, and then after this, it'll be all these 6 at the same time as the finale. As you can tell, this is an 1.25 tube. These are inch diameters for these bores. This is like a 1/2 inch, 3/4. So I don't know the effects on this stuff. I just put all these broken fireworks together, so I don't even know if these are all comet